Hey everybody, this is Jeff Brandes with GamblingAdviceDad.com. Also, you can get my selections at EastCoastSportsInvestors.com. I messed up a little bit yesterday. I forgot to wear my mic. Didn't get any sound. Oh well, these things happen, It's not the end of the world. I'm just going to do this over again for you, and maybe I'll have a few new thoughts while I'm doing it. What do you think? There's a possibility. There's a possibility. So, let me see where I was. I was right over here, and we were talking about the Kentucky Derby on Saturday, May 5th. Again, catch me at gamblingandvice.com or East Coast Sports Investors. Now, it's going to be run as the 12th race, and I like number 5, Audible, on top. And if you're going to play exotics, use the number 5, Audible. Just key him. He's it. He's the only one. With number 19, Noble Indy, number 7, Justify, number 8, Lone Sailor, and number 9, Hofburg. Now, Audible drew well, as did all the contenders in this race. Uh, Noble Indy's at drew to 19, but Noble Indy will be able to overcome the 19 and put in a decent run. Now, number 5, like I said, drew well. There hopefully is going to be no excuses for anybody in this race as far as post positions go. I hope none of these horses do a Baron and wipe the whole field out. But as I stated in my first video, Audible is undefeated as a 3-year-old, having taken the Grade 2 Holy Bull and the Grade 1 Florida Derby. Now both of them will run at Gulfstream. He's trained up to this race since the Florida Derby. And that was the winning tactic that Todd Pletcher, his trainer, used last year with Always Dreaming. Trained off the Florida Derby and came to the Derby. As I stated in the first video, Audible has improved in all 5 of his races and figures to be sitting on an even bigger effort today if he continues to improve, which appears to be the way he is headed based on his past performances. The fact that he's a New York bred should be no issue. Javier Castellano fits him well, and the fact that he's off of Bolt de Oro and aboard Audible speaks millions to me. You're going to be getting a real square price on Audible, around 8 to 1 or better. And now my team, that's Team Brandes, comprised of yours truly, number 1 son George, and number 2 son Brian. We're going to just bet Audible to win, but I'm going to give you the exotic plays to make if you choose to play that way. For second, I like number 19, Noble Indy. He's another one of Todd Pletcher's entries. He has 3 wins and 4 starts. He won the Louisiana Derby last out, and he gets Florent Giroux aboard today. He should be close to the pace, and at 30 to 1 on the morning line, he could light up the exactas. Number 7, Justify, I have picked for third. Now, he's going to be a post-time favorite, and there's plenty of hype surrounding this critter. This horse has too many knocks, though, for me to put him on top. Being unraced as a 2-year-old is the biggest knock. Let's see, it's 136 years since an unraced 2-year-old won. And I'm just going to go with the odds over here. He raced just 3 times as a 3-year-old, and he beat a grand total of 14 horses. And all of his races were in California. Now, off of those races, you could say he looks super. Ran a huge number in the Santa Anita Derby. But he's going to be facing more horses today than he has total in his career. And making the lead is not going to be nearly as easy as it has come to him in the past. Ordinarily, I would throw him out, but he has the top number in this race, and if he can run to it, he'll be a monster. Still, I don't see him beating Audible. In the 4th position, I have another long shot, Lone Sailor, number 8. Now, he's going to be huge, like I said. In his last race, he finished 2nd in the Louisiana Derby after having the lead at the stretch call. Now, he just has a maiden win to his credit. He's run 8 times, a win, 3 seconds, and a third. But his running style could just grab him a minor award today. All his races, he's on the up cycle also. Again, I'm looking at horses that are upcycling coming into this race. Hofberg, he finished second last out in the Florida Derby to Audible. He's raced just 3 times with just a maiden win, but he has improved in all 3 of his starts, like, again, what I'm looking for. He's going to be closing, and the Billy Mott critter should pick up some pieces, especially if the pace is fast. Now, be sure to catch all my videos on YouTube and subscribe. You can purchase my full card selections for Derby Day at gamblingadvicedad.com. That's all one word. Gambling, like what you do when you put money down and you wager pari-mutually. Gambling advice. That's what I'm giving you. I'm giving you advice. And I'm a dad. So it's gamblingadvicedad.com. Okay, now if you're going to play exotics, just key Audible. Put them on top. Put them on top of the 7, 8, 9, and 19. In exactas, trifectas would be 5 over the 7, 8, 9, 19 over the 7, 8, 9, 19. And supers are 5 over the 7, 8, 9, 19, 7, 8, 9, 19, 7, 8, 9, 19. It's that easy. So, everybody, I may have some more information for you before post time, but stay tuned. I have the full card handicap now. You can get it at gamblingadvice.com. I have all the races. They're there for you. So, I wish you all luck. Have a great day. And as the late Harvey Pack would say, may the horse be with you.